Good afternoon. It is definitely not morning today, and we are doing tea instead of coffee because it's way too late for me to be doing coffee. I hope y'all are doing good. I've had a full morning, so I had things I had to be taking care of this morning, and I wasn't able to do coffee time. To be honest, some of the stuff I was getting a little frustrated with. There's, things were taking longer than I would have liked, as well as, I don't know, there's just lots of things. But I don't know if y'all have ever had one of those moments where, like, you're looking at stuff and you're getting frustrated, and then you step out for a second and you realize that even the things that you're frustrated about, you've landed in a place in life where it's like you wouldn't have even, like, that would be a blessing from like where you were a few years ago, It's like, so the things that you're frustrated about, it's like, oh, these are just like growing pains, It's like there's new stuff, there's extra things. And so that's what got me thinking about this song. I wasn't even gonna do the coffee time today because I was just like, and then I was like, you know what, it's time for an attitude adjustment. There's a whole lot of things to actually be really grateful for when it comes down to it. And so I started thinking about this song. This is Love is a Way of Life. And so for some of y'all, if you know me for a while, I'm sure you've heard this song. I've played it a good bit, and I've released a single version of it that I did with Larry Mitchell. I normally do it with lots of loops and lots of extra vocals, but this is one that's going to be on the new album. And the reason that this one kind of came into my mind was there's this line in it where it's like, love is a way of life. It's a practice, it's an art, it's a frame of mind. And I think that's like such a cool thing to kind of sit with. Love is a way of life, it's a practice, it's an art, it's a frame of mind. Right? Sometimes it's all about like just having a little bit of an attitude adjustment, switching our perspective. And then choosing to move forward with a perspective that comes from a place of love. Whether that's having love for ourselves, giving ourselves a little grace, having love for those around us, giving them a little grace. Having love for the world and giving it a little grace. So anyways, without any more talking, I'm gonna get right into the song for today's tea time. I can't speak for you, so I'll speak for me. These days and these nights, yeah, they seem to bleed into each other's open arms. The light in the dark, that mystery charm of unknown waters and uncharted lands, distant forests and distant sands, changing hearts and changing minds, slowly sift through sands of time, through sands of time. You speak to the body through movement, we speak to the mind with words. For the soul you must wait and listen to the silence that's been left unheard. Don't speak of change, show repetition. Speak through movements aimed at the goal. Body's language, hears no evil, feels the changing tides unroll. 'Cause love is something can be given and received through every action, every thought, everything that we believe. Oh, love is something can be given and received every action, every thought, everything that we believe. 'Cause love is a way of life, it's a practice and art, it's a frame of mind. Oh, love is a way of life, it's a practice and art, it's a frame of mind. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise when we love all. Be conscious about your actions. Be conscious about your words. The power of choice is consciously acting through speaking what silence unheard. Oh, I find myself at peace. Yeah, I find myself at peace when I take the time to slow my mind. I find myself at peace. Yeah, I'll be slow to speak. Oh, I'll be slow to speak. Let the words take shape at their own pace. So best be slow to speak. 'Cause love is a way of life, it's a practice and art, it's a frame of mind. Oh, love is a way of life, it's a practice and art, it's a frame of mind. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise, we can rise when we love all. We can rise when we love all. I did a gig this weekend. I went and played my friend's their 3-year business anniversary party thing. They own a chiropractic place, and it was cool. And what was the point of this? Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't have a lot of sleep last night. Gert was up and rambling all night. she had a lot of exploring she had to do. But anyways, so I was playing my friend's thing, and so I had all the pedals out at it, and I had a lot of fun with my pedals. I hadn't experimented with some of these songs on the pedals, and I had some fun. And so I'm thinking about that Mel 9 pedal right now. It's like, ah. I really wanted to do that at the end of that song. I could hear it in my head. And if my friends that I played the party for, if they see this later, congratulations! It was really cool being a part of their special day with all that. Okay, now that I've had my attitude adjustment, thanks y'all, because I wouldn't have done this except I'm doing it for y'all, and for me, I guess. But I've had an attitude adjustment, and I'm going to go back in and start tackling a couple of these things that I got frustrated with a minute ago. And I'm going to do them with a good attitude, because I want to put a good attitude's worth of energy and good energy into these projects, right? Okay. Oh. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, whatever it is when you see this